Yeah. Oh wait, hold up. Okay. Um, Hello, my name is Rochom, and I will be presenting to you guys about my greatest inspiration. So, who has had the greatest influence on your life? For some of you, it may be your parents, your family, your friends, or anyone who has been in your life for a while. As for me, my greatest influence is my principal. Her name is Mary Catherine Hethered, and she is the head of a high school called the Ness Academy. She has 3 children, and she is just the greatest person I know. So one of the things that I like about her is that she helps other people. For example, she helps my family go through when we were going through difficult times. She helps me achieve my dream of going to college. She helps other that is going through difficult times. For example, when I was in high school, after I graduated from high school, I was thinking about going to college, but I know I couldn't afford it because of my parents' low income. And I was in the process of applying for college, and I got accepted into it, but just the money, and I didn't have the money, my parents didn't have the money, and so I was like, I should be done and not go to college. But she helped me, and with just the applying and just inspire me um, to be positive about all of that stuff. And so she told me to have faith in God and to trust God, and that God will provide. And we did just that. And for just right when everyone was about to check in for college and stuff like that, I couldn't. I thought I wouldn't make it, but that day God provided a huge fund, and I was able to afford to pay for a whole year, and I was able to go to college. And another thing is that she helps a lot of people that go through stuff. For example, there's this girl, she has no home. She was like homeless. And they also have a ministry called the 1-7 ministry, and they've been helping a lot of people that's like going through a lot of stuff. For example, like no home, no food, and like literally just picking up kids off the street just to come and like join them and like feed them and stuff like that. And that's one of the things that she did. Like she just constantly poured her heart to all the kids and just want to help them. And she did that for me, and that was very inspiring. Another thing is she cares for everyone, like her neighbor, her surrounding, just anyone that she comes across. And she took care of my families. She cares about all her staff and the students, and just go out of her ways to help anyone who is struggling or need helps. And just her love is just very unconditional, and she just always cares. And for example, like when I was like about probably 10 or 12, couldn't really speak English. We've just been in America for like 4 years, and so my parents was trying to look for jobs and stuff, and they couldn't speak English nor write nor know how to just communicate to anyone. And so one of the things she did was go with my parents and help fill out applications and just all those difficult things that my parents couldn't do back then. And she's just always there, wanting to help, willing to help anyone, is willing to care for anyone. And like I said, her love is she just loved just pouring that out. And another thing is her faith and trust in God is really big, and I am very inspired and very loving her about that. And the thing is that she inspired me to be a better Christian, and just her faith and trust in God is very big, and that inspired me. Like, for example, when I couldn't when I first came to America, has nobody to look up to. Like my relationship with God was a lot further, and like I was just so distant from God. I wasn't willing to like, oh, let's go to church. No, I would just stay home, just watch movie all day, all weekends, just go to school. But when I transferred into the Nest Academy, she helped me get back on track and get back to like reading my Bible and just loving God more. And that's what she did, and I became closer and closer to God because of her. And that changed my life. She changed me as a person to the person I'm right here. And in conclusion, so my goal for this presentation is to dedicate this speech to her. And like I said, she's very helpful, she's very caring, she's just always there loving people, and just her faith and trust in God is inspiring me. And I hope that everyone has a person that's in their life right now that's doing that to them. And it's a very blessing, like a very grateful and blessing things. And I'm very grateful for that, for her just doing that and inspiring me to be the person I am today. And that is all my presentation. Thank you for listening.